Hello everybody and welcome back to another product update. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the new products that I have. There's a couple brand new things that I just released and I haven't even posted pictures on Instagram or Flickr or really anywhere. So I'm going to talk about those. So there's a couple new things. I'm going to talk about some items that haven't been restocked in literally months, some of them maybe even longer. And then there's a couple things that I'm working on. So this is going to be just a general product update / weekly update. So let's just get started. So right in here, I came out with these WD-40 cans. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, if the camera will focus or not, but it's a dark blue brick, or brick round, I guess you could say. Is this really not going to focus here? There we go, WD-40. It's printed on both sides, and it's got a reddish, or not a reddish brown, just a red tile on the top. So it looks like a WD-40 can. So I got some of those, as well as, let's see, I think all this stuff is pretty much the same. And then as far as weapons go, a lot of these weapons have been out of stock, especially the M249s. These are probably my most popular weapon. If it'll focus once again, there we go. So these are back in stock as well. As you can see, I have that many of them. Then the SMAs in black are as well back in stock. Pretty much everything's in stock. Blue energy repeaters. We've got more reddish brown Arasakas. We don't have a whole lot. You know, what you see here is pretty much what I have. So that's that. And then there's a couple more things down here. We've got these. These are the original Camel Legs. So there's two types of Camel Legs. There's the cookie camo, chocolate chip camo. I don't know what it is under the website, if it'll focus. So we got that. And then we got the original Camel Legs. Now these are back in stock in tan. And then there is a different color for the cookie camo. There is white available. Only a couple white, but more tan. And then, like I said, this is brand new, back in stock. So that's something I wanted to keep you guys updated on. And then going over here real quick. So as far as the Royce goes, I know I haven't talked about this in a Battle of Cyanide episode yet in a while. So basically, where are we at as far as this kit? I have all the parts. Everything's ready to go. I'm just waiting on instructions. And my designer's kind of missing, I guess. Missing in action. I don't know where he is. And he has the final instructions. I just can't get a hold of him, so I'm gonna have to do these instructions by hand. If you guys remember the original Wheelies Jeep that I did, this one, let's see, right there, if you guys remember that one, I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, that one right there. If you guys remember that, the instructions on that I did myself. I mean, they obviously worked pretty well. I didn't get any complaints, but this is a very complex model and I want the instructions to work really well. So that's kind of my goal for the end of the week, is to have those done, and then by the weekend be able to print them, package the kits, and maybe have a release on Sunday for the next episode of the Sinai Desert. So that's the plan on that, guy. Going in here, we've got a bunch of things. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day, or actually when you're seeing this, it's Valentine's Day. So we've got these Valentine's Day minifigures. I think I talked about these at one point. I think it was when I got back from BrickFair VA I talked about them. Come on. There we go. So we got the female and the male and a bunch of different headgears and whatnot. And then, let's see, I talked about these briefly. I'm going to mention them again. We do have a new olive green American soldier for $10, and then a British soldier for $10 as well. Then the World War I British soldiers are back in stock. The Americans are in stock, as well as the French and the Germans. So all the World War I minifigures are back in stock. We've got overmolded Arasakas are back in stock, as well frag grenades, flash grenades, and the good old anti-tank grenades. Those are finally back in stock. There's the final package ones up there. And then modular M4's are back in stock in black. I'm working on a bunch of new stuff as far as the modular M4's go. We're going to have tan, dark tan, and a bunch of other colors, olive green. So I'm working on that. Plate lockers are back. What else? There's a couple other things I thought. We still have anti-aircraft guns, so make sure you get those once or when you can. Oh yeah, here we go. These, I'm really excited to be back. I'd only made, I think, 10 originally, but they're the Tiger Camo weapons packs. So these are finally back in stock. You get 8 of my weapons that are printed on both sides in camo. So that's pretty awesome. Those are back in stock, as well as the explosive packs. Those I haven't had in stock for a while. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. So those are back as well, and I think that's pretty much it. So I did all this over the weekend, so sorry if my voice is kind of scratchy. I've been working all this weekend on all this stuff for you guys, so make sure you go check it out. Link in the description, x39brickcustoms.com. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and there should be another video up Thursday, and then there's a live stream on Friday, or not Friday, Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then, of course, Sunday is the Battle of Sinai Desert. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you next time.